lock on. I've just opened one of the paddles this side. Mark's hanging on for dear life because we don't want to repeat of our experience the other day. And this beautiful house here is my dream type of house if I ever had a house again. It's got its own lovely garden, all natural, beautiful. Lots of character with lots of roof shapes and pots in the garden. It's just adorable. Look at roses, look, roses growing around the door. It's just lovely, lovely property. I mean, look at that, that's me, that's my home. It's got my name all over it. So lovely, absolutely adorable. How lovely is that? My type of home. You just see so many lovely sights.
Hello, you three. What say you? You got to stay there. Stay. That's right. You've been good, aren't you? Stay there. Stay. Stay. Buster, stay. What's he like? So, where are we? Got my scarf on this morning, although I'm starting to get a bit warm. Bridge has already got her back into it, look, bless her. Keep going, Bridge. First lock of the day, a bit late start of the day, it's about 1 o'clock. So as soon as we're done here, I don't know, we'll see what we do. Get sun's on our side today, so that will be nice. Just got to make sure this lock's nice and gentle. So I'm going to have to put the camera down. Okay, so this is new territory for me and Bridget. We've not been down this stretch before. We're on the River Lee heading down into London over the next couple of days, 3 days. And the sun's in our favour, so loving it. Just steering around the bend, so I'm going to have to go. See ya. What are you seeing? Hey? What have you got now, Marley? You haven't got anything. You're sniffing. What about you, Pops? Buster? What have you got? You haven't got anything? Oh, I don't know. So, we are on Dobbs Weir lock number 6. Ta-da! And we're just waiting this for fill up, and then we shall remove our blessed Rosetta into the lock as soon as we can. But it's a blinding day, perfect sunny weather, can't beat it. And just over there, look, somebody's having a sale. How about that? So we'll get in here, sort this out, and we'll see you soon. Isn't that right, Bridge? You've got all the kit on, haven't you? Yeah. What's the deal?
Bit of training.
Awesome. Okay, now in the distance I can see something. It looks like a boat has swung its back end round, and I think it may have come untethered at the back. But I'll let Bridget video once I get closer.
What say you, Mark?
I say veer to the left. and slow you down, boy.
It appears to have come a bit untethered at one end. Fortunately, there's plenty of space to go by, and we're hoping that one of the boats that have people living on board will probably spot it and grab a rope and pull it back in. Unfortunately, we've got a lock coming up just in front, and the sun is going down rapidly, and we have to go and get moored. So she seems to be moving in and out quite nicely, out of people's way.
Some branches here, just watch your head. It's moored up. That's really weird.
Yeah, she's
On your head.
yeah, she's tethered well at the front. She's fine at the front. Yeah, just not tethered at the back for some reason. But she's safe, that's the main thing. And she's not causing a blockage. And this is our last lock of the day, I think. Coming up.
Last lock of the day, which is Chestnut Lock on the lee, and we're about to go through the lock and then park up in front of ourselves. It's the other side of this lock where Bridget stood there posing away doing modelling for the old Ratner's catalogue. Oh, she's hurt her knee. Oh, he's at it again.
He thinks he's a human.
He's what? Marley's a human?
Yes, Marley doesn't think he's a dog.
God.
And he's also seen the 2 swans.
Oh, I see. 2 swans. What say you, Marley? Are you barking? Why are you barking? There aren't any cats here. No. No. Stay. No, Marley. Marley. That's it, stay. He doesn't like the word cats. C-A-T. Gets very excited, does Marley. Oh look, we've got 2 swans. Hello. So here I am again on my own, going down the only river I've ever known. Like a drift of wood, I'll go down here on my own. Do, 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 and I'm wasting so much time. And I don't know the rest of the lyrics, so here I go again. The coffee's kicked in. And again, another gorgeous day. I mean, look at that. It don't get any better than that. I'm not entirely sure of the date. I should really know. I think it's around... I'll come back to you on that. We have an update from Houston. It's the... You know, I've forgotten already. Before I lose my mind, it's the 14th of October, 2018. And yeah, just Bridget's up forward, getting some drinky poos, and I'm cruising at about, well, I'll show you, 1500 RPM. Everything seems okay on the main instrument panel, and the temperature of the engine's okay as well. And we're kicking out 14 volts for the 12 volt battery, and we're up in the 24 volt, well actually 28 volts thereabouts. So we're charging up as well as the solar, which when the sun goes behind these trees, obviously that becomes a bit of an issue. Really pleased on how the dogs are doing. They've really settled into their roles as lookouts on the front of the boat, i.e. forward. I think that's right. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing these things wrong. So yeah, they're doing really well. They're staying where they're supposed to stay. They got a life jackets on as well, which is a little bit of a comfort for both me and Bridget, because I know Bridget worries about the dogs. Even though they can swim for England, we don't want to put them through that if it's cold and they can't climb out of the side of the river. So in my little thermos, say cheers. Okay, so we're just going under the M25. Everybody rushing around like blue arse flies in their own little lives. Ramsey Marsh lock. We're just going to wind down that paddle, and this is an electric gate, so she's going to have to put the key in, which is a British Waterways key. I use it for the sanitary toilets, etc., but also for electrical ones like this. You see the hydraulic rams. It's all to do with the bridge, you see, because if you had the big gate levers like those, the white bit to the left and to the right, obviously that would extend out into the bridge, and then you wouldn't be able to go over the bridge or open it, as the case may be. We all like a good pub, don't we? But I'm not too familiar with these pubs around these areas, because this is breaking new ground for us. But it's called the Greyhound, and it's just coming up on my right, so I'll swing the camera around for you. I don't know if you can see that, it's a bit bright. Fancy a pint?
I don't know.
We're up against the deadline today. Enfield lock 13. Pretty sunny still. Nice to have some good weather on our side. Shame about the plastic bags. Don't you just hate plastic? We only use it in our lives because the manufacturers of products insist on wrapping it in it. So here's my gripe for today. There's such a thing as paper, which is a renewable source, i.e. trees, which regrow if you plant them. So why aren't we using paper? Never mind. What say you, Marley? Is there a cat? No. There's no cats. We love cats, but Marley doesn't. Sorry. my gosh, Bridget has just delivered me a sandwich, and I thought it was going to be something plain and boring, but as far as I can see, it's corned beef, mayonnaise, plum tomatoes in granary bread, with probably a little bit of tomato sauce. No tomato sauce. I just took one bite out of it, and it tastes so good. And you know when you go out clubbing, whether you're younger or older nowadays, and when you've had a full skin full of drink and you bite into that kebab that you know normally doesn't taste very good, it tastes amazing when you've had a drink or two. Well, that same feeling I've just had biting into this, but the difference is it's healthy and it tastes great and I'm not drunk. Does that make sense? Anyway, moving on. This looks like a pub, but I can't get a name on it. So anybody who knows, comment below. Hell of a roof. Anyway. How cool is that? I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it looks pretty cool. Honda's End lock number 40 on our mission for today. It's just heading down over there. This is all new territory for us. We've always been in the sticks, out in the rural areas. This is getting pretty much like industrial and built up, basically. Urban, that's the cool word, urban. So we're very much urbanised at the moment. And seeing I've grown up in the countryside, it's all a bit whoa, a little bit way, you know what I mean, like Harry. So anyway, that's enough about that. Let's watch Bridget do a little bit of Lockie. How's it going, Bridge?
Good so far.
Cool. See, what we have here is the technique of an experienced Lockie using a full force of the bottom. Now, this is a technique that's used throughout the world, mainly by the female Lockie, as their bottoms tend to be more adapted for this sort of locking. Now, at the moment I don't have a black eye. However, when Bridget watches this video, I will. So look out for that spoiler alert for one of the videos ahead.
If there is a way I could find that could make me feel the known, if there is some way you could find it. If you wanna be free, be free. If you wanna stay clear, I can be until you leave. And it's here, that's what I'm finding.